So the next step is to modify initialize board so it takes account of the extra piece. So the first part of initialize board is to do with the sample game, so we'll leave that alone and we'll look at the part to do with drawing the board. So here we've got a loop which goes through the ranks and then it goes through the files to board dimension, so it's 9. Now we just need to understand what's going on with the board. So if we just have a look at, this is the board as it stands with 8 bits for the 8 squares for the for all the pieces, and we've got to change that to 9. So it says that the new piece goes to the right of the Sarum. So we'll do that on both of them. We'll do it at the right here and we'll do it at the right here. Now we could swap them round, but let's do, for the sake of convenience, we'll just put it into into file 6 here. So what we want to happen is that we get our extra bits and then we've got to replace these sections here. So that one will need to have BK and that one will need to have another redum. Likewise here, this will need to have another redum and this will need to have the Kashaptu piece. Okay, so that's what we're doing. So we're moving from that to that. Then we need to make that happen inside the program. So the first thing we need to realize is that for the black pieces, the row will be 2. Now the rank for the white piece is going to change, so that's got to change to 8. Okay, and this will have to change to 9, as we want to look at those two there, and here we've got to change the ranks to 9. Now the next bit is to add the piece in. So we've got changes in positions, and that's what we've got to remember. So let's just have a look at our positions again. So the N, E and G pieces have now moved, so they should go into 7, 8 and 9, and the K should come into 6. So these have now moved on this side, so we need to move them across. So that's got to be 9, that's got to be 8, and that's got to be 7. So 4 and 5 are still all right, and then we need 1 for the new piece. So let's paste that down, and that's going to be 6, and this time we want that to say K. Okay, so that should be it. Let's just try that. Okay, and I'm going to say I'm not going to play the sample game, so it should now draw me, and there you can see the piece is in the right place. It's more complicated if we have to do it in a mirrored effect, and those of you who are able ought to have a go at that.